Oh, bicycle wankers. This bike still got it. This bike still got it. Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back in the UK, flying visit to EICMA, splash and dash, straight over there, got my press pass, went for the one day, saw the bike, the Hypermotard V2 SP, the one that we all knew was coming, and I just thought I'm going to quickly have a ride out to Ducati Worcester to check up on my order, and I thought, you know what, why not, let's just have a little talk about the bike and see what everyone's reactions, or the internet's reactions, the journos' reactions, people reactions are about the new V2 SP.
I think they've consciously made a bit of an effort to make it look more modern at the front end, perhaps. It's got a new headlight shape that does give it quite a distinctive face. Like I say, the trellis frame's gone, the single-sided swing arm's gone, but overall you've got something that I would say isn't necessarily my cup of tea generally. I wouldn't normally go in for something so modern and busy and aggressive looking, but I will admit it just looks fantastic on the stand here, and it's just one of those bikes that's certainly going to get a lot of attention if you are out riding it on the road.
It's that time of year again. It's new bike launch season, and the announcements are coming thick and fast. One of the ones I've found most exciting so far is the new Ducati Hypermotard V2. I'm a massive fan of supermotos. They're the perfect answer to motorcycling. They're great for skids, they're great for wheelies. Kind of knew this was coming. I think we all knew this was coming, and it's the bike I'm most excited about seeing that engine in. A supermoto should be light, flickable, nimble, easy to do silly stuff on. It's got more power and, more importantly, more brap. That's what we want out of this bike. So I am properly excited to actually get a go on one. I like it. I think you could probably tell I like it, but it's what a hypermotard should be. It is a bike that makes you go, whoa, look at that. It looks wild. It looks like a cartoon character picture of a bike. It's got a kind of weird, heavy set look to it. It doesn't look skimpy and stripped down like the 698 does. It looks like a big old engine with massive suspension and huge tires. I think they've nailed it. I think it looks absolutely wild. I like the fact that they've put in some of the design features, like the little kind of spoilery tail unit with the rear light on it and those nostrils on the front mudguard from the very first one. Being that that's a bike close to my heart, I love that they've echoed that through. Just look at it. It looks absolutely wild.
Did you think that we would see a Ducati Hypermotard being released at EICMA, Chris?
No.
No. And did you think that if we did, it would look this good?
No, I didn't think I'd ever see a Hypermotard looking this good. This is really aroused me.
Yeah.
Really aroused
It's
me.
really surprised me.
And all I keep thinking of is when we were going around the Castle Coombe on the V2 Panigale, and then having the same fun and power and all of that from that bike and that motor in this chassis and in this bike, and I can't wait for it. I'm here for it. I mean, we haven't even gone through the specs yet, but applause to Ducati, because just looking at it, the SP particularly, I want one now. Like, take my money.
So far, EICMA hasn't produced the magic that so often it does. Some years is good, some years is good, some years are bad. But this has just changed the whole of EICMA, because
Yeah, this could be the bike of EICMA.
This could be. This could be. It looks so damn hot.
So good.
I know you asking off camera, has it got enough torque? And I can tell you now, in this form, it definitely has. I think it's not. It won't be as hard hitting, I don't think, as the old Testastretta, but this is just an offshoot of emission laws and everything else that we're having to live with. But
Yeah, but to go round, like, if you are going to go to a track or whatever, we know how good the motor is.
yes,
And the fun levels that are going to be achieved around little Nadgery circuits on this are, it's exciting. It's very, very exciting.
yes, and to make it even more exciting, they've got shorter gear ratios, so it's going to be just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So behind me is the new Hypermotard SP, and slightly to the left is the standard Hypermotard. for 2025 into 2026. Ducati revamped the Hypermotard with the new V2 engine. The big talking point for me when you look at all the details is the actual weight of these bikes. Now bear in mind, I've ridden the old Hypermotard. It's a lightweight twin-cylinder supermoto, but they've managed to shave off some proper weight. I can't wait to ride both motorbikes. Last night they got Ruben Zaus up on stage to introduce both bikes. He's an absolute legend, and I was there on the original launch when Ruben Zaus was doing all the sliding and backing in. He's a proper legend. So hopefully we'll be jumping on these two bikes shortly. But the big thing for me is that is going to be light, it's going to be agile, it's going to be fast, and it's going to have great electronics to back it all up. Can't wait to ride it.
Tell you what, the internet's reaction, the journos, everything has been really good, really positive. And you know what, even after, we had some spy shots and videos and stuff, some inside information that I wasn't too sure about whether it was accurate enough, but yeah, when that white SP V2 was revealed, I thought, fuck, that just it looked great, okay? The white livery looks cool, really does look cool. When you see it in the flesh, it's not like an ice white, it's almost like a dull white. I mean, it's not white like this car here, it's definitely not like that. It's a little bit grayer, a little bit duller. And yeah, the white wheels is it's a bit of a, I wasn't sure, and I'm still not sure. White wheels, white bike, because it's got white and gold, it just looks, with the gold forks, it does look a bit weird. And everyone's just been saying the same thing. How the fuck are you going to clean those wheels? You're going to clean those, it's going to be a right pain in the arse. Clean those wheels, which it will be. But I guess with a bit of decent ceramic coating, decent protection, when you jet wash it, rings should just come flying off. But yeah, the reaction has been positive, okay, and I love it. I loved it so much. I spoke to my dealer, saying, "Mate, get me an order in." So I'm going to go and see him, see what door he has managed to sort out. And the weird thing was, when I was actually at EICMA standing in the queue, I mean, I got there at 8:30 in the morning. I walked around the whole place, and I did 28,000 steps that day. And then I started to queue at 5 p.m. at the Ducati stand. Then they started to put the barrier up. Thought, mate, I want my position. I want my position right at the front. I managed to get right at the front, and they made the announcement. And then luckily, obviously because I had the spot right at the beginning next to the barrier, people going in and out, fucking all the Ducati executives and all the top dogs just come and started to stood next to me. So I was just chatting to them, having my picture taken with them. I couldn't remember the guy's name, but he's like the top dog in Ducati. He's always at the MotoGP with Demicali. The CEO chap, he came on, did a little speech and chat and stuff about it. But yeah, it was a good experience. The crowd wasn't that enthusiastic. When they reveal it and clapping, considering it's in Italy, it's like their own sort of brand and company sort of thing. The reaction was a bit meh sort of thing. But I guess the whole change from Ducati for the platform to lose the single-sided swing arm, to lose the Desmo, go to the new V2 it has divided opinion, even through the current, the Monster, the Street Fighter, the Panny sort of thing. I'm the opposite kind of, you could say, Ducatista. I mean, my 950 SP, fucking loved it. It is, I still think, one of the coolest bikes out there, especially when, I had the gold wheels on it, titanium exhaust. It looked nuts. And I think there is that following, that admiration, that loyalty. And but I've got the feeling that generation, or more the older generation, maybe the guys a little bit, I mean, I'm nearly 50, so they're guys a little bit older than me or my generation who have owned a lot of Ducatis. I haven't really owned that many Ducatis. I've only had obviously the 698, the 950 SP, and the only one before that I had was the 1299 Panigale. But that was when I was a bit younger and stupid and I didn't appreciate it. I just rode that like a twat, and I sold it after a little while because it was just, I was going to kill myself. But But yeah, I still don't see what the obsession is with single-sided swim label. It's losing the essence, they're losing their soul. Ducati have sold out to the Germans. But all those kind of bikes, like I say, appeal to the old generation. The younger kids ain't going to buy them. I mean, they might get into them, but they're a little bit raw, they're a bit old school. How are the new age kind of kids who all these marketing has been targeted to, how are they supposed to ride them? And then you're going to say, well, how are they supposed to ride the new ones because they can't fucking afford them? Yeah, fucking 17 grand for the SB, 13 and a half for the normal one. That's a lot of dollar. A lot of dollar. So I'm guessing they want to attract the kids with modern technology, improve the chassis ergonomics, make the bike easier to ride, nimble, agile. With the 14 kilogram weight saving over the 950, that's going to be nuts. And I can translate that because having the 950 then go to the 698, about 152 kilos, this thing is fucking wicked, man. You just do this all day long. And just imagine to doing that on a 950, on the V2 with 120 horsepower. It's just a perfect recipe. And I just don't get why everyone has a massive stiffy and a hard-on for the old Desmo and single-sided and it's losing its essence. And the trellis frame, I mean, there is a bit of a rear trellis subframe. Yeah, it's covered by all the fairings, but you could probably I probably will remove some of those fairings and expose some of the frame. That's probably what I'll do on that bike. There just seems to be a lot covered up. I love the undertail exhaust. They do look cool. Probably one of the coolest, exhaust options on the V2 platform. I already knew I was buying it before even it launched it. I was getting it. This I've had mad fun on this. I'll probably sell this, or I might chop it in, see what Dory can do from Ducati Worcester, or I might sell it and buy that. But yeah, I'm not going to be handing over £17,000 cash from my bank. I'll be doing the old PCP finance thing. What I do on this, I just pay £100 and something a month on this, pay monthly, and then just give the bike back. Yeah, deposit, but it's the better way for me to own a bike, finances and everything like that. And I still got some money in the bank to keep the missus happy when she wants to buy some wardrobes or something else. Ooh, easy, mate. Fuck it now. Jesus. Don't fuck with the lorry, bro. Hey, look at this. This fucking thing wobbling like no man's business. Jesus Christ, it's going to come off. Fucking turning it on the fly. Got to be careful with that. I ain't even got a tool to fucking Allen key to tighten it up. Jesus Christ. This bike. And that was the side where the original frame bolt came out. So let's see what the odds are with that staying on there until I get there, until I can hopefully make it to Ducati. Crazy fucking bike. I mean, do I hold it like that all the way and just lean forward and hold it in? I think I've only got about 5-6 miles to go, but fuck's sake. But yeah, you tell me, you guys. Let's just get over to Worcester. Hopefully that thing won't fall out, and then we can talk more about the bike, the 950, the V2. Sorry, the Hypermotard V2 SP. Got to get the naming right with Dorian, the dealer, and see what's the status of my ordering. Let's just check. Let's just see if we can get there. Right. Yes, made it. Landed at Ducati Worcester. Let's go and have a look. Let's go inside and check to see what my to see what the order status is. Look at this. What? Hey, look, my mate's here. What are you doing here? You spying on me? The main man, Mr. Dorian, the manager. Here.
Hello, Cal.
How you doing, man?
I'm all right, my friend. I'm all right.
So, come on then. Good news. Did it get in? Did my order get in?
Your order got in?
Yes.
The important bit.
Ooh.
It's the first one in the country.
I got the first one.
First one in the country.
Yes, boys and girls.
By
yes.
about 6 hours, I think.
Well,
So
yes.
we did really well. You got the first one, pal. We can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm well excited, man. Well
pleased
excited.
for you.
But yeah, man, look, dealership is looking rammed. You got all the winter ready bikes, ain't you? Look, all the Multistraders and the Desert X's have already lined up at the front to entice all the winter riders. It looks well cool. Some great deals. Always selling. He never turns off. He never turns off. He's always selling. You'll probably end up going away with another bike. You will.
We were nearly there.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. That's wicked. So yeah, man, I've officially got the first order in for the new Hypermotard SP, the V2. It's not got some nice, lovely RVEs here, and yeah, 698. But yeah, man, hopefully, fingers crossed. Speaking to the Dorian here and the manager, he was basically saying that they reckon end of the year, early Jan, maybe then we'll get some demo bikes. And if I get a demo bike, if I get on a demo bike, fair enough. I'll have a butcher's on it and have a little ride out. But oh, look at this Tricolore. It looks wicked. Yeah, but the plan is hopefully to be the first in the UK to have an official one. But I am also tapping up Ducati to see if I can actually get on some of the launches or the demos. But you know, it's only me, hypermotardking, little small channel. So we'll see on that. But yeah, you know what to do, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me all your feedback. Tell me your honest opinions on the V2, and let's take it from there. Right, catch you in a bit.